Welcome to Pastor's Chat today. We're continuing to look at verse by verse through the book of Philippians, and we talked about verse 3 yesterday, where the Apostle Paul wrote, I thank my God upon every remembrance of you. And we talked about how Paul was a grateful man, thankful for the church at Philippi for all that they meant to him and all that they had supported him with in their friendships. And it made me think how thankful I am upon every remembrance of you. First, let me say to my Facebook and media friends, thank you. Thank you for your support over these past 5 years as we've been in a state of retirement from the 50 plus years of ministry. And I just wanted to give you a special shout out. You have been such a blessing, such an encouragement. Your prayers, your support, all have just helped me through difficult times and inspired me to keep on keeping on as we serve the Lord here in Sneads Ferry, North Carolina. And so thank you. Your prayers for our times of illness and even recently with the sciatic nerve pain that you helped pray us through. I'm telling you, I've been so blessed because of your prayers that the pain has subsided, but we found out that definitely the MRI shows that I will have surgery. I met with a surgeon this past week, and we are scheduling surgery probably the 1st of May, and it's non-invasive surgery. They will put me to sleep in a clinic and do surgery. It's in and out, and hopefully that problem in the middle of my back, or L2 and 3, somewhere's in there, will be taken care of. And we are so blessed again for your prayers and your continuous prayers for that. And at the same time, we did an MRI on my shoulder and found out my right shoulder, it's almost, I don't know how it's staying on my body, my arm that is, and because there's so many tears in the muscles there, and they're talking about total replacement surgery for my shoulder. So we'll be praying about that later on this year. But thank you. You've always been there to pray for us. But I was thinking back over the 50 years of being a senior pastor in the churches we've had the privilege of pastoring. I thank God for the very first church where I spent 15 years too, 2 years as an associate while we were still at school at Lynchburg Baptist College, and the many friends and the wonderful things the Lord did there. Bob Quinn and Eric Farrell and Ron Combs, my associates that were always there beside me, the deacons, the fellowship. And there were difficult times, no doubt, but man, you prayed for me. You were there with me. You stood with me in the tough times. Thank you. Upon every remembrance of you, I thank God for you. And then we went to Holland, Michigan for 8 years at Calvary Baptist Church, and there we had very wonderful, exciting ministry with the church and the school. Again, the deacons, the leadership of the church, and the friends there that developed. And I think of how Rick Flowers came alongside of us, young man who gave his heart to the Lord at Shenandoah, went into the ministry, was our associate and still a dear friend. But so many people standing with us, beside us, encouraging us, helping us. I won't name names, but thank you. Upon every remembrance of you, I thank God. And then, of course, moving to Troutville, Virginia, Rainbow Forest Baptist Church for 25 years, from 96 until 2021. And my friend, how blessed we were there. I often feel like I am the most blessed man in the world for the churches that we had the privilege of pastoring, the leadership of the churches, the deacons, the staff members that worked alongside of us and encouraged us and prayed for us and helped us through the tough times. And of course, I'm so thankful for a wife and children that have stood with us and been such a blessing and encouraged upon every remembrance of my family, my friends, and all that have been a part of our ministry and lives over these past 54 years as a Christian. I thank God for you, and I have been so blessed. And I'm just wanting to encourage you to take time to remember those who have blessed you. And the very last church that we had the privilege of pastoring there at Burgall Friendly Community Church for 2 years, wow, how greatly I was blessed to meet so many wonderful believers, see people get baptized and lives changed, and then even in my own neighborhood, meeting people that are encouraging me and blessing me. Upon every remembrance of you, I thank God. I am so blessed. I just want to take time to do that today. So God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.